In this video, I'm taking a look at the RC-1262 Scorch Gaming Greats Black Series figure. Let's jump right into it. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Christopher, and today I'm taking a look at the RC-1262 Scorch Gaming Greats Black Series figure. So this is my first Black Series figure that is in the quote-unquote plastic-free packaging, because of course there's a tape that's plastic on here as well, but for the most part it's all cardboard and paper product to make up this packaging. So yeah, this is my first Black Series figure in this this plastic-free packaging, like I said. So let's take a quick look at the packaging. As I mentioned, it is that plastic-free or quote-unquote plastic-free packaging. So there's no bubble at the front there, but you do got the Black Series logo at the top there. You do have the really nice image of the figure there on the front with the Gaming Greats sticker. Of course, the rest of the packaging is the same. So it's got the Star Wars Republic Commando, the game that is from, or the property that is from, and then you got the name of the figure there, RC-1262 Scorch. Hasbro logo in the bottom right corner with that plastic-free packaging labeling there, just so you know you're helping the environment there. On the right side of the packaging, you got that really awesome artwork of Scorch there. Great for if you want to keep the figure in the packaging. I take all of mine out of the packaging, so it's not a big deal anyways, but it still looks great. It's some really awesome artwork there. On the left side of the packaging, you do have the another image of the figure with the accessory. So it comes with a gun there, and it shows the rough, measurements of it. So it's 6 inches or 15.2 centimeters. So that's something different that's on the side, because usually that bubble wraps around the one side of the packaging there. So that's the only thing that's different about this one. And then Gaming Greats logo at the top there. And then again, just so you know you're helping the environment, plastic-free packaging. And then moving on to the back, there's the another image of the figure itself. So that's the same image that's on the front of the packaging. So they changed that up. Before, they used to put the same artwork from that was on the side of the packaging on the back, but because I guess it's plastic-free, you can't see the figure, they put another image of the figure on there. And then it's got a little write-up there, which says, RC-1262, nicknamed Scorch, serves under the Galactic Republic Clone Army as part of the Delta Squad, a squad of Republic commandos created to infiltrate, dominate, and ultimately annihilate the enemy. So a nice little write-up there. But let's get this figure out of the packaging, and we will take a closer look at him and compare him to the rest of the Delta Squad figures. Alright, so that's what it looks like out of the main packaging. As I said, quote-unquote plastic-free, because it is wrapped in paper, but there's stuff like the tape holding it in, so it's probably about 95%, maybe 90% plastic-free packaging, but I digress. So let's get the figure out of the rest of the packaging, and we'll take a closer look at him. I gotta say, I do like how even the wrapper, the paper wrap to protect the figure, has the Star Wars Black Series logo on it as well. So that's a nice little touch for the plastic-free packaging. The blaster right there looks very cool. Alright, so there is the figure out of the packaging, RC-1262 Scorch. And I gotta say, I really love the color of this one here. Before, I think my favorite was probably the Fixer figure, the green with the white. Looked really, really sharp. And then the Sev one with that red face paint on it, or the handprint on his helmet, was probably my next favorite. But this one, I don't know, the yellow and the gray looks so sharp together. And yeah, I think it looks really awesome, this color scheme together. So basic Black Series articulation on this guy. So you got the head that swivels here and moves around. The arms rotate out. They rotate all the way around. The elbow, or yeah, the elbows bend and swivel. The wrist swivels on this side. This side swivels as well. Is there a joint in there? Yeah, there's a little joint in the wrists as well. So, nice little touch. This one has the joint that rocks up and down on this side here. So this one moves up and down. This one swivels in and out. Moving on to the torso. The torso does move there. You got some motion in the torso, some ab crunch motion going on there as well. The legs kick out, bend back, go out to the side, the knees bend, and they swivel as well, giving it a wide array of positions you could put him in. Then the ankles, of course, rock back and forth, and they swivel as well, giving you lots of options for posing this guy. So let's take a look at the accessories, and then we'll put this guy together, and we'll take a close look at the complete figure. Okay, first you have the blaster, which they did a really nice job of the paint application, little details on this thing. The paint apps, really nice job, different colors. So you got gray, some dark gray, some black, some white on the little details there. I think it looks really good. Different blaster than the rest of them, so I appreciate that, because Fixer and Boss both had the same blaster. Sev had the same blaster, but with the sniper rifle extension on it. But this one's really cool. This is a completely different mold for a blaster, so really liking that. And then you have Scorch's backpack there, which again, this is probably one of the better backpacks. It's different because like Boss and Sev had the same backpack. Fixer had the one that had the kind of two antennas that linked together in the middle. This one has these two round canister things, I guess antennas of some sort. I'm not too sure, but like I said, the color on this thing, like the light blue at the top, the yellow, the grays, it all looks really, really nice. Alright, so there is Scorch with blaster in hand, and I gotta say, I really love the look of this figure. Like I said, the color and everything, love the color, the yellow, the grays, the little bits of blue in his visor and on his backpack there, look fantastic together. They look very, very nice together. I love that color scheme. But like there's little details on it. There's like scuffs on his pauldrons here on this side, as well in this as this side here. So like some battle damage. There's like some brown little splatters on there across his armor, even like underneath there where his blaster is covering. If I move his arms out of the way there, so there's some battle damage there. So there's some dust and dirt, mud, and some scratches and gouges all over his armor there. So the nice little details on there. Then he's got this little, I don't know, canisters for something. They're kind of like a softer vinyl. They can move up a little bit. They can swivel, so they're not like molded into his leg there. They're just strapped around there. So that's nice, but great looking figure for sure. Like I said, the color, all the little details, like great looking figure. And you know what? Yes, this is like this is a repaint of the Hunter Black Series figure. But I'm okay with that. Like they look great. They're gonna look great on display. All four members of Delta Squad together will look great. All right, so there is a side-by-side comparison of Boss and Scorch there together. Again, like I said, same mold, just a repaint of the Hunter figure. But again, like, I'm okay with that. I'm okay with them doing a repaint to get these figures out like this. And they look great. Maybe they don't look completely game accurate or television show accurate, but for me they're close enough. So I like them. So there's Boss next to Scorch there. All right, so there is the next one, Sev next to Scorch there. Sev was the second one released there. So there's the two of them. They look fantastic together. I'll insert a shot of with the four of them together on my desk here. I'll take a picture and insert that later. But there's the two of them. As again, same sculpt, slightly differences in their backpacks and their weapons, but same sculpt as a Hunter. But again, look fantastic. And lastly, there's Fixer and Scorch side by side, and they look fantastic together. I think these two are my favorite, like as far as the color schemes go and their different backpacks, I think. But all four of them are going to look great together on display. I'm really excited to get them on display. And as I mentioned, I'll insert an image here so you guys can see what they look like. All right, so here is a shot of the four of them together, and they look absolutely fantastic together. I'm really excited to complete the set of Delta Squad here. But they look fantastic together, and the Scorch figure, great figure, really nice addition to the collection, I think. As I mentioned, I love the color scheme. The colors go so well together, the yellow and the gray and the little blue accents and the little red accents everywhere. Very nice looking figure, probably my favorite out of this set, and then I would say maybe Fixer is probably my second favorite. But overall, just a nice addition to the collection. But what do you guys think of the RC-1262 Scorch Black Series Gaming Greats figure? Let me know down in the comments. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and then click to watch one of my other reviews. Thank you so much for watching, and may the Force be with you.